Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is on the tragic fires in Maui in Hawaii. There's been a lot of mixed reports on what possibly could have caused this fire and this tragedy. The corporate media is reporting that about 115 people have died, but locals, from videos from locals on social media, they're saying it's far more people that have died from these fires, and even tragically children, because the children were sent home from school from the hurricane. Children died because they were left home alone and they couldn't fend for themselves. There's been speculation whether this fire was caused by sabotage, possibly from some kind of corporate land grab where they're trying to kick out the locals in Maui and try to rebuild on the land and take over the land. There's also been reports from the locals that the supplies from FEMA could be blocked for some reason, that the locals and survivors of this fire are not getting the help that they need. From what I read, the fires were caused because of the hurricane, the strong winds, the dry vegetation because of drought, ongoing drought on the island, and then there was some kind of electrical fire that went horribly out of control. So my question is, what caused the fires that started on August 7th? And what is the message that the universe has for us about these fires? All right, let's see what the cards have to say. So I'm using the Dark Goddess Oracle cards. What really happened here? These fires. Loss. And on the bottom of the deck is appearance. So we have loss, and it can mean loss of faith, loss of what's important, a lot of loss, both of life and both of property, of people's homes, people's businesses, people's livelihoods, people's culture. We have on the bottom of the deck appearance, which can sometimes mean even wearing a mask, looking deeper within than what's on the surface about these fires. What is the truth about these fires in Maui? What is the truth? So we have the Five of Cups in reverse, trying to not focus on the negative or delaying focusing on the negative. We have the Ten of Pentacles, doing very well for yourself, money-wise, can be about family, can be about legacy. The Seven of Cups is about options, can even be dreams or illusions. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is about using your intuition. The Four of Wands, stability, can be about structure. The last card is the Death card. In this case, I think it's about death, it's about an ending, and it's about transformation. The transformation of the land that's going on, that the locals are trying to fight against corporations taking over the land, kicking these survivors out of their homes, out of their businesses. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending. I've seen people saying that this situation they think is similar to the tragic hurricane that hit Puerto Rico a few years ago. The real death toll was underreported. That can mean what this means, that it's not being reported, and the corporate media and the government does not want you to focus on the tragedy. They don't want you to know how many people really died in this fire, especially children. Ten of Pentacles could be about families, because you have here a woman holding her child, not focusing on the tragedy of these families. And then you have these options or these delusions, these illusions here with the Seven of Cups, that we have to use our own intuition to see and try to figure out what really happened. You have this Four of Wands, but then the Death card, these structures here, but then you have this ending, transformation with the Death card. There has been a lot of anger towards Biden because the corporate media was asking him to comment on the tragic fire in Maui, and he said no comment while going on vacation. And he's gotten a lot of blowback from that, and rightfully so. It just shows you how much the government cares about the people in this country. They're far more interested in pouring our money, our tax dollars, into war. They just sent another ridiculous amount of money over to the Ukraine. They voted to send more money to the Ukraine. While this tragic fire, there's more response. FEMA is now on the ground. Sounds like there's more being done. The fires, I read, are about 80% contained. There's a couple of fires around Maui that are still going. I'm not going to clarify all of them. I'm going to clarify some of them. Show me the dominant energy of the Five of Cups in reverse. The Lovers, and this is about a relationship or a partnership, even a contract. The Chariot, this is moving forward, can be a struggle to move forward. And on the bottom of the deck is the Magician, manifesting new opportunities. Little Red Riding Hood facing the big bad wolf. So this may not be a very nice partnership, especially not for the people of Maui, possibly. The locals are trying to keep the big bad wolf away from their homes, and they're trying to move forward. Show me what the dominant energy is of this Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles is about holding on tight, not wanting to let go. The Ten of Wands is about burdens and taking on too much. Heavy burdens of these choices or these illusions. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. The Ten of Swords again. Very serious mental anguish. The Four of Swords. So this is about meditation and resting. Let me see the dominant energy of the Death card. And we have the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. Feeling like you just got to keep going in the situation. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. And this is about getting out of stormy waters. Show me the dominant energy with the Five. Okay. Message. So this is about communication. Can be social media, can be the corporate media, with mature woman on the bottom of the deck. This could be Kamala Harris or another powerful woman. There have been a lot of women that have been speaking up, the locals that have been speaking up about this tragedy. Their videos have gone viral, reporting what's really, they say, is going on in Lahaina. All right, let's see what this Ten of Pentacles is. The Mature Man, this could be Biden. And we have distant horizons on the bottom of the deck, dreams and illusions again. It could be, something that takes time to deal with. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Show me the dominant energy of what the Seven of Cups is. And we have the Courthouse. Can be the government. With official person, again, this could be Biden or any other government official. The local government, the people of Lahaina, they're trying to deal with, how to fight for their land not to be taken over. They're trying to figure out their options, and they're trying to meditate and rest on what is the next move. Show me the High Priestess. All right, so we have Journey, which is about traveling, going on a trip. May take some time. And we have Change. On the bottom of the deck, we have Imprisonment, which means to feel trapped. Possibly even some people could be going to jail over this tragedy. I heard that the person that was in charge of the emergency system just resigned, and then maybe somebody may go to jail, or more than one person could go to jail over this. People even jumped in the ocean to try to escape the fire, and animals and wildlife were trapped. Show me the dominant energy of what this Four of Wands is. Imprisonment, and there it is. Message of concern. We've heard a lot of messages that people were trapped in this fire. Show me the dominant energy of this Death card. Occupation. Marriage on the bottom of the deck. So this is again a partnership. Occupation can mean working very hard. It can mean workers. So maybe like the trust of the locals with their local government. Partnership also with the American people trusting the government. Then they're really seeing more and more evidence that the government is not taking care of the people in this country. I read that there are lawsuits that are being formed now, that there should have been more done. There was no warning apparently, and they had to leave very quickly. This was a journey to save their lives, to save their families. I don't feel like there's really like an energy here that jumps out at me that this is pure sabotage. What does the Sacred Earth Oracle cards have? What message does it have for us? What is the message for us? Fortitude, and we have renewal. We have fortitude, and this is about moving forward in a very difficult situation. And the message is steady your focus on the bigger picture. Be stoic. You can get through this. And renewal is about starting over and rebuilding. And we have listen, and the message is sound is wasted on those that won't hear. Save your voice. You will learn more by listening. A truth needs to be heard. more truth will come out about this situation. It's going to take a lot of strength from the people of Lahaina, of Maui, to get through this situation, to make sure that their land is not taken over and rebuilt on, that they have control over their land and over their lives, their businesses, their culture. Do you think that this tragic fire, do you think that it was more of a natural disaster, or do you think there could even be sabotage involved in this? How do you feel about the response from our government? So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I am available for personal tarot readings. Visit my website at progressivetarot.com. If you would like notification when I will be posting a new video, please hit that bell as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.